Welcome to another edition of The Harvest, where we report on the things that have happened and are happening within the association. During Term 3, we celebrated many initiatives. Following a very successful first semester, the Skia Science Academy continues to extend Year 4 to Year 6 and Year 7 to Year 9 science students. This term, we partnered with the Perth Zoo and students loved it. They can't wait to go back after school holidays.
Well, at the zoo we're learning about classification of animals and different types like reptiles, birds, and what makes that animal fit into the particular group.
We've been learning about food chains and food webs, which is and we actually went out and made our own food web.
The Skia Science Academy, we started off wanting to present an opportunity for the top kids across our association to get together to be extended beyond their wildest dreams. So we started off with the SciTech because we were testing the waters and we had a great turnout, and then we moved on to the museum. Then we moved on to the zoo, and the zoo has been brilliant. The kids are now going in, actually interacting with the animals, actually interacting with the skulls. The design of the Science Academy is basically to take the new Australian curriculum, Year 11 and 12, and give the children a taster of the Australian curriculum, Year 11 and 12, when they are in Year 4, 5, 6 or Year 7, 8, 9 over the 3-year period. And that covers physics, chemistry, biology. So what happens then is the scientists would then take the Australian curriculum at Year 11 and 12 and beyond and interpret it for a Year 4 child, a Year 5 child, and not limited to what a Year 4 curriculum is, but actually take the lid off. And so what the children can then ask questions way up to university level if they have the capacity to, and actually learn at that level. Now, we have a high demand of students who want to actually join into the science extension who can't get in. Right now, we have decided that we are taking the lid off that. We are allowing students to actually sign up if they are interested. Basically based just that. If they are interested in science at all, and if they want to be extended as a Monday afternoon club, we are free to sign up to the science extension.
On 12 September, renowned children's author Andy Griffiths visited Beachboro Christian School as part of his national book tour. Andy presented on his new book titled The 39-Story Treehouse, and it was very well received. Beachboro Christian School was one of 3 school venues that Andy visited while touring Western Australia. Ellenborough Christian College and Kalamunda Christian School also attended the event, and this bolstered the crowd up to more than 400 students, parents and teachers. On behalf of everyone at Skia, we'd like to congratulate Diane Durham, who's the specialist music teacher for Beachboro Christian School and Ellenborough Christian College. Diane has been awarded with the Music Education for Life Award by the Australian Society of Music Education.
I was excited to receive the award. I think it's going to raise the profile of music across Skia and in the 2 schools that I teach at. And I'm excited for the prize, which is to go to Canberra to the National Music Educators Conference to receive my award along with the other state winners, and to just be able to mention our schools and to give glory to God in that situation.
My name is Willem Jubert. I'm Building Grounds Maintenance Manager at Skia. I come from a construction background and manufacturing. It's a strange combination, but I spent the last 20 years in the construction industry, fit-out industry and shop fitting. We added the ELC classroom to the ELC at Mandering to increase the capacity. And as part of that, we had to rebuild parts of the ELC playground. We made a brightly coloured castle wall with soft fill mulch on the inside, and there'll be a few play items left inside there. There'll be also an outdoor learning area, which will alleviate some pressure on the classrooms. If we now go closer to the classrooms, it's really nice if you stand over here. You can see we put in new lawns to replace the old raised up lawns, which was a safety hazard, and we put in some artificial lawn in front of the classroom where we know the foot traffic is going to be heavy and it's going to be hard to keep grass growing over there. On the other side of the artificial lawn there will be a dry riverbed, and we'll have a veggie patch for the kids to do some gardening in. Doing a project like the ELC playground at Mandering is really nice because we've got a tough crowd to please. The kids come up to the fence every day and inspect the work we're doing. And it's really nice to have conversations with the kids through the fence when they ask us what we're doing, and we explain to them. You can see their eyes light up a little, and they can just imagine playing in the area that we're creating.
On 28 August, the association members met to discuss the rebranding progress of Skia. The agenda included a proposed new name for our association.
We had an absolutely fantastic meeting in August where the members, the board and the executive staff were able to get together at an evening at Swan Christian College and talk about some of the larger strategic issues affecting the organisation. We looked back over the last few years at some of the things we've achieved, and we also looked ahead to see what are the challenges that we're trying to meet over the next 2 or 3 years. Also at that meeting we started the consultation and the debate and discussion about the name for Skia, and there was a proposal put forward to change the name, and there was some initial feedback collected from that. That will be an ongoing process for the next couple of meetings between the board and the members, and that might be a meeting that you'd like to come and take part in. You'd be most welcome.
If you want to know what your colleagues are made of, go and experience state-of-the-art high ropes course, abseiling tower and many other fun team building activities at Camp Withnell. Camp Withnell is situated in Bedfordale at Southern Hills Christian College and is now taking bookings from small and large businesses. So from all of us at Marketing, thanks for watching, and we look forward to catching you next term.